Episode of Kevin at 7. My cat was sitting in my lap, so he just got down. Happy Thanksgiving week, Elvis. We just got back from Austin this weekend, from Texas, and we were at the Barton Creek Resort. Got to play some golf with my friends on Saturday, and I've got my bag over there, and so Elvis just went over and climbed in the bag, and he's sitting there just looking so peaceful. So happy Monday, happy Thanksgiving week for all of those of you living here in the United States of America. It's great to see all of you guys, and for all the rest of you, if you're joining us and watching this from outside of the United States, happy Monday. Hope you have a great week this week. But here in the United States, this is Thanksgiving week, and so I jokingly, semi-seriously say that we are in the middle of the realtor holidays that actually started on October 31st. It's just the craziest thing to me after over 22 years in real estate, over 22 years, nearly 23 years now. It is 23. Wow, crazy. Over 23 years in real estate, that what I have seen is real estate agents about the time October 31st, right after Halloween, agents just kind of like, they check out. It's like, what? Well, nobody's buying or everybody's waiting until after the holidays. And so they buy into this story. And I never did that. I kept working mainly because I needed money. And so I had to keep working. And what I discovered was that there was fewer people buying and selling during the holidays, but they were the most motivated of the year. And that because there were so many fewer realtors actually working, that there was actually greater opportunity for the agents that kept working. So I tell my coaching members, hey, keep working, great time. Now, the question is, what can I do this week? So good morning, everybody. Welcome. As you come on, post in the chat where you are from, and make sure if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. What I'm gonna talk about this morning is how to be most productive during the holidays. How do you be most productive during the holidays without having to work, every single day? Good morning from Iran. Whoa. I don't know that I've ever had anybody join me from Iran. So welcome. We're glad to have you here. Ryan from South Carolina. I've had people from South Carolina before. Ryan, I think I've seen you before. It's good to see you. So how do you be most productive during the holiday period when, it's like, especially talking to your personal circle, how do you do it? So frankly, the best time on the planet to actually reach out to your personal circle is on special occasions. It's the best time to contact the people that you know that are in your sphere of influence, your past clients, is during the holidays, because it's a real simple connection. Hey, as we celebrate Thanksgiving this week, I just want to let you know that you are on my list of people that I'm grateful for. Now, you can do that with email, you can do a text message, you can do that with video. I like video the best because it elevates top of mind awareness better than anything else. And so literally you could sit down and take your top 100 people, your top 50 people, and you just send a bunch of videos. Now, even more personal is a phone call. Make a quick phone call and just say, hey, Elvis, that's my cat. Hey, Elvis, Kevin, it's Kevin here. How's it going? Hey, listen, it was just Thanksgiving week, and I was going through my list of people I'm thankful for. And you are on that list, and just grateful for being able to work with you and, our relationship and so forth. And, hope you have a great Thanksgiving weekend. And then you can have a long or short conversation. Short's better because you want to talk to a lot of people. But the key is that this is a week where a lot of people emotionally, we check out. A lot of agents emotionally check out this week. And they're like, yeah, nobody's going to want to meet this week. Everybody's busy, and so they're not going to want to do business. Well, in the weeks when they don't want to do business, it doesn't mean they don't want to talk to you. It just means they don't want to do business. So what a great opportunity to be human, to be personal, to show gratitude for them, not just, hey, thank you for making me money, but to say, I'm grateful for you and your family, and wanted to wish you and your family a happy Thanksgiving. That's it. You don't have to ask for business. It does not have to be a solicitation call at all. It's just connection. You're just growing the relationship, making them feel good, creating top of mind awareness. A lot of our coaching members, that's such one simple thing you could do. A lot of our coaching members during the holidays do what we call a pie giveaway. And they do pies for their top clients, past clients, sphere of influence, or what we call their A-teamers. And they'll do 20, 50, 100 Thanksgiving pies. And they'll do pumpkin pies, pecan pies, and say, hey, which do you want? And then they'll deliver pies. And it'll take a whole week. They will spend most of this week delivering pies to their A-team. Now, why do you do that? Because two things happen. One is it builds, just continues to make them like you more, builds that relationship. It builds that bond of like, this is my agent. On holidays, they think of me, I'm special. And they just spent, you spend $20 to $40 on a pie and delivering the pie and taking the time to do that. That's special. So it makes them feel special. So it's the MMFI principle, make me feel important, number one. And number two is the law of reciprocity. And that is that when you give something to someone, it tends to make them feel obligated to you in return. And when you're doing it from the goodness of your heart, this is not a con job. This is like, hey, I appreciate you. I genuinely value you and your relationship with me. I had a pecan pie delivered to my front door this last week from one of my coaching members. I teach them how to do pie delivery, and they're in Beverly Hills. I'm in Redondo Beach. It was like, that's a 30, 45-minute drive, maybe an hour, depending on traffic, and they delivered a pecan pie to my door. Now, I have a weakness for pecan pie. So I'm like, wow, that's cool. Now, what does that mean? It means I think more highly of that agent. I'm talking about them. I'm just like, wow, they did that for me. So when you do something like that, it adds value to the relationship. When you add value to the relationship, guys, every single one of those pies represents a potential relationship that's going to do business with you and refer business to you. And so a lot of my coaching members will literally quantify, they can count that they got 6 transactions from last year's pie delivery, direct referrals that came at or shortly after the pie delivery. Okay, it's crazy. So they spent, if they spent $30 a pie and they delivered it to 50 people, that's $1,500. Well, that's a lot of money. No, it's not. Here's a lot of money. $60,000 in commissions directly traceable to those pies. And I don't think they delivered that many pies. But to be able to trace back $50, $60, $100,000 that came directly from pie deliveries, you talk about good ROI in terms of advertising expense. You're going to do that with Facebook ads. You're going to do that, and if you do, you're going to get the return immediately. And here you're building relationships that they will refer to you business over and over and over again. So this week, Thanksgiving week, I want to wish all of you guys a very happy Thanksgiving, and I want to challenge you and encourage you to make this week a productive week for you. If you're only working today and tomorrow, great. Make it 2 absolutely insanely killer productive days, okay? Put yourself out there. Talk to people. Text, call, send personal videos to your personal circle. Okay, when you're out and about, be active on social media, post your gratitudes and all of that. Just put yourself out there so you're connecting with people and you're converting those relationships into higher level relationships so that you can help more people get what they want in their life as a great real estate agent. So from me to all of you, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a great and happy Thanksgiving week. If you have any questions or need anything, please post it in the comment. And what are you going to do for your clients or to be productive this week as a real estate agent? Type that in the chat, type that in the comments, and we will talk to you next week. Have a great week, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving.